xTNZ is a garden, a PC-based private ecosystem. It is focused on the exploration of the possibilities of using artificial life in the context of art. The aim was to develop an ecosystem based on a real-time, three-dimensional PC-based system sustaining a living virtual environment. The entities populating this virtual world have been designed to be active and responsive. They behave and interact with each other. They reproduce and they change their own properties, such as visual appearance or dimensions. Perpetual rain energizes the soil from which the plants feed. Birds fly around each planet foraging for food from plants. The creatures have a natural life cycle. They feed, reproduce, and die. From these basic rules and the interaction of their behaviors, complex social environments emerge. The main system regulators are the days and the seasons. The processes of growth and reproduction are triggered according to these regulators. The system unit is a day, a configurable number of milliseconds. The user interacts with the world via the standard keyboard and mouse as input and the screen as output. The user navigates through xTNZ as if flying through a dream. In addition, the actions of the user in the world influence the ecosystem. Creatures will not reproduce when sensing the user's presence via keyboard movements. Thus, the user wounds the overall balance of the ecosystem. The user also plays a role in the soundscape. Each moving creature has a sound which intensifies or decreases depending on the distance to the viewer. The land functions as a place where plants locate as well as a source of food. Its texture is almost transparent and changes according to the viewer position. Two types of plants inhabit this world. They are both from the same family, thus they have the same basic rules. Both feed from the soil where they are located. Both feed birds with their energy when birds come to eat. Both have a variable life expectancy, which is defined by their previous generations. If plants are mature during reproduction time, they can reproduce with other mature plants. The newborn inherits the parent's blended shape to produce mutations. Two types of birds also cohabit on xTNZ. As individuals, they have a spherical shape. However, the way mothers aggregate their children varies between each type of bird. Some mothers connect their children one after the other in a continuous shape. This branch bends when the mother moves. On the contrary, other mothers aggregate their children to themselves in a bumpy shape. Only when the mother dies are the children released and able to start acting as individuals. When reproducing, cross-reproduction between the families can occur, producing mutant birds. When there are more mutants than original members of the family, a family mutation occurs, blending the textures and the sounds. xTNZ is a comment on the post-human condition of contemporary society, the extended body. Images of muscles and other human organ tissue are used as textures for the creature's skins. Even body sounds, such as chewing, are used as the creature screams. These initial human body references used as input evolve in time according to the creature's autonomous interaction. An unpredictable visual representation of the world emerges. Shapes evolve in time according to the creature's behaviors. xTNZ is a metaphor to New Eden, a garden running on a computer.